Hey guys, Onlinetechguy here, and we are back with more Alan Wake. Where you left off? Barry picked us up from the police
What's that thing,
station.
Al?
Sorry. And now we are on our way to find the person who has kidnapped our wife. Is there... Do I have no gun, no nothing? Batteries are good, though. I still have 9 batteries. More coffee thermoses. Alright, I guess we're going.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
You've been eaten by a guru. I love the references.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Bye. Gotta find the radio tower. I'll find it eventually. Another page. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Oh, sounds like Barry's a good guy. Drives a horribly ugly car, though. Orange paint jobs and I just don't mix.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Wait a minute, should I have tried to get in the car? God damn it, fuck you.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more
Thank you.
organized than I ever seem to manage. Oh, no plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know. Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Alright.
Yes, exactly.
Later, radio dudes.
Check out the toy report.
Huh? Sorry, Alan. Creepy. Yeah, none of this seems good. All of this seems bad. Ah, itchy nose. Maybe I should have taken the car, but you know what? This gets me information. There's some wine, another book. Oh, it's a TV episode.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Okay.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists?
Ow.
That sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Ooh. That must be Night Springs. Okay. Cool. I hear a friend and I don't want to. Hello? There's a hiking trail. Which means by default we're not going there. Yet. Rusty dying.
The air
Oh
in the
no.
visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
That's not good. Fallen Rock Zone. There's the visitor center, so I'm going to the trail.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty? Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
I'll be there in a minute. I found another page.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Aw, poor Rose. Alright, let's go. Boink. And the rider's tired again. Dude, you need to get like a Bowflex or some shit. Get into shape. Falling Rock Zone. Run.
Anybody? Help me!
I'm looking for notebook pages, manuscript pages. Another coffee thermos that does whatever. Is that the way I want to go?
Somebody.
Park Ranger office. Oh, did I miss a page? I did. I walked right by it.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, that's not good.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Alright, I guess we're going in the other way first. This way is just the entrance. Okay, looks like we're out of options. Avoid the sparky lines.
Hello?
This place looked a lot better earlier.
Back here! Hey! Please help me!
I'm coming. Slowly.
I'm here! I'm hurt! I can't move!
I'm coming. Oh, damn.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I think he's going to be dead by the time we get back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Can I get in here now? No. Still can't open that door either. And that door is locked as well. Fine. We know where we need to go and we'll go there.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Unlock it. Whole lot of nothing there. Another page. There's a lot of pages.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Sweet. Batteries for me. Revolver ammo for me.
I was too
Uh-oh.
late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty! Rusty! The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Reload. Happy Camper, Camping Safety Guide, Car Rental, Ice Age Exhibit. Not a lot of stuff, but you know. He's gone.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Alright, looks like...
Don't feed the animals.
Oh no.
Fishing is only permitted for those users who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the Park Ranger's instructions at all times. No! Never! Two bears and wolves never approached any other worldwide closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. At all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even, you may find even simple berries.
How do I beat you? You're just gonna drain all my batteries. There we go. Reload. Oh, I've only got 4 batteries left. This is not one of those things that we call good things. I'll take that. Thank you. I'm reloaded. My battery is recharging. I guess we'll go this way. Something big is making a lot of noise. Hey, there's a light.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Well, well, well. Looks like Barry has learned that we're not crazy. We're not crazy at all! Except we are very crazy. Oh, my FPS is bouncing all over the place, too. I will have to fix that in the next video. Hopefully it's not messing with the recording.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Aww. That sucks. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Alright guys, I have returned. Sorry about that. I just wanted to get my FPS back up the way it should be, somewhere around 70. Because it sometimes messes with the recordings when I don't. Okay, so I came down the stairs. There's a falling hazard. I guess we're going this way after all. Oh, this is to where Lover's Peak is. Okay. Well, what's this way? Anything? All kinds of lights. I don't see a radio tower though, so We're just going from light source to light source then. Oh, batteries. Yes, please. For your safety, stay on the hiking trail. Okay, I don't see any yellow paint around.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Oh, what's in the Moonshine Cave? Arrows. Moonshine Cave. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition. It was mostly used for temporary storage of the alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Cool. Educational. There it is. Oh, a shoddy. I got it. I'm so glad I came here. Shoddy, some lithium batteries. Alright, now let's go where we're supposed to go. Could use a flare gun, though. I would really like a flare gun. And a writer who wasn't quite so easily winded. But I guess it makes sense if he was just writing and not exercising at all. Although I'm a computer guy and I exercise frequently, so no excuse. No excuse! Oh, the light bulb is broken. Ow. Ow. Good. I am reloaded. I feel slightly better, and wasn't there some ammo I couldn't take back here? I think there was, and I want it. And I'm willing to backtrack to go get it. There. Much better. Oh, I hate that noise. The building of the freaking violins or whatever the hell it is. Alright, I've got 10 sets of batteries and full revolver ammo, plus a shotgun, so I think we're okay for the moment. For the moment. 555 number, which means you can't actually call that. 555, that area code was created specifically for Hollywood movies and such, because it doesn't actually exist. So any 555 number, you cannot call it. Well, Lover's Peak is that way, so that by default means I'm going the other way. Because that's how you get things and stuff. And I definitely like things and stuff. Like pages.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Ha! Is that all that's over here is a page? I mean, a page is worth it to me, but I would really like more ammo, or maybe a flare. No, nothing. Just a page. Just a page, guys. Just a page. I'm not staying on the page. I'm not staying on the trail. Music's building. Creepy fog wind is blowing. Ow. I'm dead. God damn it. That's the first death, I think, well, it's second death, actually. There's one. Where's the other guy? I don't remember killing him. Maybe I did. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with killing him. Ow! I'm running low on batteries. At least I'm not dead, though. Ah, the red bar is my health. God damn it! The light went out. The light's not supposed to go out. Oh, I gotta do this all in one go. I'm gonna die. Run away. Oh crap, guys, this is rough. This is stressful. Run away. Out of batteries. That's a really, 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 really bad thing. Like really, really, really bad. And they run faster than I do. Ow. Oh, I have no bullets left either. All of this just screams bad thing. Alright guys, unfortunately we are at time, so I'm going to have to wrap this video here. Hope you guys are still enjoying Alan Wake. I know I'm having a lot of fun. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later!